it's still hugely busy here at Brides of the Show. As you can see behind me, there's people everywhere. And I've just grabbed Leanne from Wild About Flowers to have a chat with her about floral design and how to work with a floral designer as a wedding planner. Obviously, you run a successful business.
Thank you.
So I really just want to get some business advice from you, knowing that our students at the UK Academy of Wedding and Event Planning are all training to become either planners or stylists or designers. And I know it's managing their relationships with their vendors can sometimes be something they struggle with. So what advice can you give to our students about developing a relationship as a wedding planner with a floral designer?
I think speak to lots of different companies. I think the more kind of better spread of people that you speak to, the more you've got to offer your clients. So, you know, I think that's a good thing. So, I mean, I work with a lot of planners, and I'm happy that they too work with a lot of other florists, because it's giving their client a broad spectrum of design. So, you know, we might have a more kind of this type of style, whereas someone like Zita Else will do a more kind of gardeny style or wild style. So to look at your client and what they want, and then choose from your knowledge what supplier works best. I also think my big tip for planners when they start to is to take some interest and spend time with your florist, getting to understand the types of flowers, seasons, cost is a big one, to help manage clients' expectations. Because there really is nothing worse than having a consultation with a bride and a planner at the same time, sitting down, going through all the pictures, and they come with this beautiful mood board. You know, the planner's done a beautiful mood board, the bride is so excited, and then you look at the mood board and think, oh man, that's gorgeous, and then you get to the kind of uncomfortable part, but the business part of budget, and they tell you the budget, and then you're the one that's left to explain to the bride, I'm really sorry that's probably not feasible, and you watch the poor bride's face drop. And I think the planner, with a bit of foresight and discussion with the florist, can guide her bride.
So it's about a bit of education as well, isn't it? It's educating yourself, really understanding and not being afraid to ask questions if you're a florist.
Oh no, ask many questions, and I think ask questions through portfolios. Well, how much does that cost? How much does that cost? You know, what's an average price of a bouquet? What's an average price of a table centre? What's an average price of a table centre like that? You know, because that's what we see in the blogs, that's what we see in the celebrity magazines, and they think that they can have that for £150 or £200. Well, it's you can't. And then it's a shame for the bride, because she's got all this expectation, excitement, and then you're the one that has to kind of bring her back down to reality. I think if a wedding planner can help manage her client's expectations and say, well, this is what you can do, and there's lots of things that you can do in budgets to still have a wow factor, but you know, maybe just not exactly what you've got in the mood board.
And I think they also have to remember, with things like styled shoots, that can up the ante yet again. So, you know, with the styled shoots, obviously you're raising the level of expectation. I can see you rolling your eyes. Go on.
A style shoot is like a fashion designer putting his best dress on the catwalk. That's not necessarily what the customer is going to buy. But it's just showcasing your work to its best. Showing your creativity, showing your profession. But that's not necessarily always what's going to be practical for a wedding. So I think it's important.
Educate your client as well.
Definitely.
Well, it has been wonderful to talk to you, Leanne. Thank you for taking the time out. Loving the floral wall.
Thank you.
I know we'll have some more shots of that. And if people want to know about you, it's Wild About Flowers. And thank you for the time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.